Hey there everyone, this is Josh here from Blackbumps.com, and today I'm going to talk about something that's been quite confusing for a lot of people, which is shaving along the direction of hair growth. So you can hear it called shaving along the grain, but the whole idea is shaving your beard in the direction of the hair growth. I look on YouTube and on the internet, and there's a lot of confusion as to exactly what this means. Should we shave up, down, in which direction, where does the hair grow, and so on and so forth. Especially if you've got curly hair, sometimes it's not extremely clear what direction the hair is going. So today I'm going to try and address those and clear most things up. And you can see now I've got a picture of a head that I drew myself, thank you very much, in two different directions. You've got the side view there and the front view there. So I'm going to attempt to demonstrate what this thing actually means. Right. But before I start, I'm going to turn the paper over, and I'm going to give you a quick explanation as to the different types of hair and how hair grows in and out of the skin. Right, the first case would be someone whose hair, says, grows dead straight out of the skin. Right? So your hair grows directly out of the skin, then it doesn't really matter if you shave in this direction or if you shave in that direction, then it's going to have the exact same effect. It's going to cut the hair at the same angle, and it's not going to make any difference, right? Now, yes, this is possible. There are many people with dead straight hair, whose hair grows straight out of the skin in this way, but it's really rare. Most people, even people with straight hair, will find that their hair exit the skin at least a bit of an angle. And people with extremely tightly curled hair might find that, in fact, their hair exits at this sort of angle, right? Let's draw another one pointing towards the other side. So, you can have your hair exiting. So you have someone with straight hair whose hair is exiting the skin at an angle, and you have someone with curly hair, say, whose hair might originally exit the skin at, in a straight way, but then curls to the side, and hair is another direction. So now this is the direction of hair growth. So if you look at this being the left-hand side and this in the right-hand side, would say this person has a left direction grain, and this person has a right direction grain. From this picture alone, it could be any angle. It could be front, back, depends on your point of view, obviously. But just for illustration purposes, you can see that this person is growing this way, that person is growing that way. Now, if you're going to shave this person's hair, if this person is going to shave, what they want to do is make sure they're shaving in this direction. So whether it be a razor or be a clipper, they start shaving from the motion from there, and brushing across the hair that way, so that the hair is cut in a nice straight way, and it doesn't create any sharp angles, and it doesn't irritate the skin. Now, the same for this person, they should shave in that direction. So they're shaving along the grain, which is in the direction of hair growth. This is, if they go that way, that is against the grain. So that's in the opposite direction of hair growth. So in this particular case where the hair grain is an opposite direction to this one, if they were to shave this way, what happens is, before the hair is cut, the hair gets moved this way. So the hair gets pulled across to the wrong side and then gets cut. What happens is, not only does the hair get pulled, it might also irritate the skin right about here. So there's a bit of tension, there's a bit of pull, the skin might raise a little bit and get cut in the blade, the skin might get scraped, or just the pulling of the hair might irritate the follicle, and all sorts of things can happen. So shaving across, so shaving in the opposite direction of the grain can cause irritation, and it can cause the hair to be cut. Let's draw another one here. In such an angle that it creates a sharp point, which when the hair snaps back to its direction, can then grow back into the skin, causing extra follicular ingrown hair. We don't want that. Okay, now back to the faces. So now we have the face. We have the side view and the front view. Now, because everyone's unique, not everyone's hair grows in the same direction, yes? So just as you have a different fingerprint to everyone, everyone has a different sort of map or characteristic of hair growth on their face, in the chin area. But there are some generalities. For most people, for instance, the hair on their cheek grows downwards. Right? So most people would have the hair on the cheek growing in the downward direction. So if you were to shave the cheek, you want to move the shaving action, the razor or the clipper, from top to bottom in that sort of smooth motion across the face, yes? Smooth motion across the face to go in the direction of hair growth. And for most people, the hair on the neck actually grows in that direction, grows upwards. So when you shave the neck area, you want to shave upwards in the direction of hair growth. Now, like I said before, most people, their hair grows in this kind of way. However, you can have different parts of the skin where sort of the hair sort of changes direction a little bit, or you have, for instance, underneath the chin, you might have it either growing from the neck to the chin, so in that way, or you can have it going the other way, which is down. So along the jawline, or areas where, say, the neck and the head meet, you can get a change of direction. So, the hairs might just grow in random directions. So each person has to understand the way their hair grows, feel it, and get the direction to make sure that you are shaving in accordance to your own body and the way your hair looks. I, for one, my hair on my neck actually grows downwards, believe it or not. So I am against the convention. So if I were to be shaving upwards like most people do, I'd be shaving against the grain of hair, which is why I used to get a lot of bumps on my face when I originally started shaving, because I was shaving in the wrong directions, because I didn't take the time to map out my own face as an individual, separate to how it was being shown on the internet. So that's it. I hope I've cleared up the confusion about shaving directions and shaving against the grain and along the growth of hair. If you like it, please subscribe to the channel and check me out at blackbumps.com. So that's blackbumps, all one word.com, where you can see articles about razor bumps and shaving bumps and all sorts of things, and how to prevent them, how to cure them, how to get rid of existing damages to your skin that bumps might have cost you. So check out the website, and there's a lot of information for you, and enjoy. I'll see you next time. Bye.